out of the oven, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out here. But yes, creamy Dijon chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I'm actually going to share this over to True Levers today.
Ooh, the True Levers.
Yeah, we're going to share this over to the True Levers group today.
I think I can throw this up and catch it with a knife. It's reckless. It's
a little bit.
Yeah, I think I can do it. Nope. Well, I caught it. We won't do that again.
Alrighty, guys. I'll put that there. Hello, Tallahassee in the house. Is that
Tallahassee.
The stuff? There's a bag here.
Yes, I threw that wrong way. Did you need that?
Well, I was gonna do the carrots on the bag, but I'll find something else.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna move that back.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to do it into the sink right now. The carrots. We're gonna go ahead and peel apart the zucchini too, where it looks a little lumpy gumpy.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dijon sauce. So we've got chicken, potatoes, carrots, scallions, zucchini, garlic, and everything else. And then a Dijon chicken base and a Dijon mustard, and some Italian seasoning and some cream, sour cream. It's all we're gonna mash it all together, and it's gonna be delicious.
Creamy Dijon chicken with roasted zucchini and herby potatoes. Why does it say roasted zucchini?
I know, because we're actually frying the zucchini. All right.
Okay, we got a lot of cutting to do. Little cutting to do, so we're splitting those duties up. I'm gonna start with the zucchini.
You got the zucchini, and I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna do.
I need to get the peeler in here.
Sure. I'm gonna do the potatoes into 1/2-inch cubes. Are these gonna stay as potatoes? They're not mashing, are they?
Right, they're baked.
Okay.
Should I cut this off where it's a little gumpy?
If you wish. Well, pan frying it.
No, okay, no.
No, let's leave it on there. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah. We already washed the vegetables off, washed our hands, all that stuff. And of course, as always, we like to hear what you guys are having for dinner.
Yeah, what's for dinner at your house? We're not going to have total half moons. Oh well.
Oh well.
Am I going 1/2 inch? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a 1/2 inch. Yeah, so what's for dinner at your house? Robin says she enjoyed this one too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, these are through Every Plate box. It's a service called Every Plate, and it was founded by the same founder of HelloFresh. They're everyday meals with zucchini, carrots, potatoes, rather than asparagus, you know? And it's half the cost of HelloFresh, so that's why we like it. It's half the cost. Hello, Jacob Lewis. How are you doing today?
And I love that some of you guys are doing this now with us, because I like hearing how the recipes worked out for y'all. I'm from Michigan, and I'm talking like I'm from the South.
So we decided to add carrots to our meal. They weren't part of it.
We just love carrots.
We like veggies, so we're gonna, when we roast the potatoes, we're gonna put carrots in. We're just not gonna Italian season carrots. We'll just salt and pepper the carrots, you think?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, so here's your zucchini we're gonna be cooking up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna work on the carrots because we want those to go with the potatoes.
Looking for, do I put potatoes on a pan?
I'm sure.
Is it a big pan? We got a lot of stuff going in a pan.
Yeah. Well, just the potatoes and the carrots. Did you want me to bring a burner?
Nah.
Okay.
I almost think we should practice that once.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
I do it with gummies all the
Before we
time.
go, bring that to the big leagues.
I do it with gummies all the time.
I know you do. That's me. I'll end up putting myself and squealing like a little girl. throwing up and crying on my own like a Friday night.
Like a Friday night?
Yeah, like a Friday night.
That was Saturday.
It is sad.
I just dropped a carrot.
But what's great is during Corona and all the quarantine and stuff, I don't know what day it is.
It's Weed Wednesday, Joe.
Oh, it's Weed Wednesday?
Yeah, that's why we're making, that's why I'm using my Binsk garlic.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. For you.
For me.
Does everybody love Rod Stewart as much as Jamie does?
Freaking hate Rod Stewart. Hate. Did the butter steak today. Changed some of the oil prep. Did the baker. Did a baked tater in the microwave and steamed the green beans instead of pan frying.
We've had that once. Pan
frying the green beans? Was I?
Yeah, you can pan fry.
We did. Yeah. What's she saying? She instead of.
Right.
I thought we baked. Did we bake them? We baked. We like to bake. I mean, we have the air fryer.
Mm-hmm. We haven't
I'm
used
gonna cut
it
these pretty thick since this is going over potatoes. Because potatoes.
Okay.
They're gonna be in there a fair amount of time.
Yeah, we had the butter steaks once. They were pretty good. Oh, thank you. Nobody say a word.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Cooking.
Are we going drizzle of oil, salt, pepper, and then Italian seasoning on the potatoes?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Chicken. I get to drain and pat dry the chicken. We still don't know what chicken juice is. Try not to think about it. Tonight's cider selection is going to be something special. Before the world was shut down, I went to Total Wine, met a friend there. We did a little shopping. I got Samuel Smith's organic cider, produced from organically grown apples. Samuel Smith, I really enjoyed their oatmeal stout. I think it's one of the finest beers ever. But I'm no longer really a beer drinker, so we're going to try this organic cider. We're going to share it. She didn't know that's what I had, but that's what we're doing. This is risky. It's risky for her. I think I'm going to like it. Don't know. We'll see.
Pan fry you a baby. Oh, you and your baby. Okay. You can pan fry you and your baby a ribeye. Okay.
Pan fried a baby?
I just said pan fry a baby. It said pan fry my baby.
Oh.
But it said pan fry me and my baby.
Nice.
A ribeye with green beans and shells and white cheddar cheese with pasta roni.
That's comfort food right there.
Yeah. We did that recently. They're right over here. Is this
I
what
thought
you're
I set
looking
them
for?
aside, yeah.
I didn't want to get Windex on them. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to scallions too. Oh, we gotta do some
Nice and golden flavor.
half of the Italian seasoning, right?
Yes. That looks delicious. Okay. That's fine. Here's the record. Nice dance though. Cheers.
Cheers. It's got some apple cider vinegar at the end, vinegar taste type thing at the end, but it's good.
It doesn't have, it's not a very strong flavor at all.
Mm-mm. It's got that twingy,
Yeah, it's got just a little bit of twinge.
that cider.
It's somewhere between dry and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's drinkable. I don't think I'd buy it again for the price.
Okay.
But that's me.
All right.
Let's chop some garlic.
Oh my gosh, the oven's not heating.
Oven's not heating?
No. Oh no. Oh wow, we're gonna be here an extra 5 minutes. What was it, 450?
Looks like we're broiling the veggies. 450, yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
So what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Can we just put them in while it heats up?
That's your call, babe.
Let's put them on top. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do these. Hey, hey, hey!
You got most of it.
I'm fighting with a scallion. Hashtag enough of the hashtags. Okay, so...
Patting the chicken.
Patton!
Maybe.
Totally sounded like it too.
A lot of chicken juice.
Is that the juice that comes out of the chicken veins?
I think it's what when you squeeze a chicken, that's what comes out.
I've never squeezed a chicken.
No. You haven't lived.
I guess not. I'm may die without living.
So will many chickens.
Yeah, they're called eggs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chicken veal?
Yeah, eggs. Scrambled eggs. Chicken veal. No? Not the same thing? Hello, Linda. Good afternoon. Okay. Too tired to fight about it. Alright. That one is a no-go.
How are we preparing this chicken? Is it just being fried? Because I might butterfly it if it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Time for the worst.
So Sandy's going to pick up that hog.
Sandy?
She just sits up there at the top of the chair. Bullseye on her head. Should I put it in?
Yeah.
Let's put it in so we have it. Looks great. Top shelf. How long is this supposed to go on for?
20 minutes.
Oh.
20 to 25, so. It's on the top though.
How's it 25?
It's on the top, so we
Yeah.
gotta get some extra heat too.
No, I think I'm frying some zucchini, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna start working
I'm
on
gonna get salt and pepper and the rest of this Italian season. I like to sneeze. Italian sneezing.
Sneezing?
Yeah.
No, she does. Bless you. What was that? Salt and
Pepper!
pepper.
Yeah, I didn't do it very well.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper! This is the song that new song sounds like. But they took that riff, that opening riff.
I don't remember what song it was though.
Some girl sang it.
That narrows it down.
She goes dun dun dun. It's that beginning. Dun 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 dun. And then she goes dun 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 dun. It's a big hit. And they should be cutting checks to the estate of Michael Hutchins.
Maybe they are.
Here they are.
Scallion whites, garlic, cook until fragrant. Stir in stock concentrate. 2 tablespoons water.
Okay, a little bit of oil in the pan. Do some zucchini magic. Or just cook it.
Pretty much 2 tablespoons.
That makes me sweat.
Behind you.
Okay, season with salt and pepper. I'm gonna go 47 minutes.
So 2 tablespoons water there. We're both kind of hungry, so we're just like moving. I'm kind of hungry, so we're just like moving throughout the kitchen, like
Yeah.
cooking quietly.
Anybody wonder what I just did there? I take a little bit of garlic, just one little piece of it, and I put it in the pan with the oil. When the garlic starts sizzling, I know to put the rest of the stuff in. So.
Did you have another knife out that was clean, or?
I had a little one, but
that
I already,
needed?
I already cleaned it and put it away. Huh?
I need to cut butter.
Oh, here. This is good. Let's see. Linda says hello, Jamie and Joe. Good afternoon. Hello, Linda. I agree with Will. Good morning from New Zealand.
Yes.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name respectfully, but I like the way it looks. And Marty is watching. And Marty, I have something to say to you that I can't say when there's food out here. It's positive, but when at a later date. New Zealand. That is awesome.
So we're putting the Binsk olive oil, garlic. Will be going on to mine after we're done cooking. That's going to be my 10 milligram dinner dose. Bonjour, Jean Brimont. Jean Brimont. Brimont. Now, what is it in French? You don't trill your R's. You don't roll them. It's like a...
Guttural. Guttural. Isn't there like a lot of phlegm involved?
Arb? Okay. Am I supposed to be doing anything here? Should have been gone.
You're supposed to be singing Steve Perry.
Alright, so the first thing you're doing is cooking these, right?
Yep.
Alright, they're going to go onto a plate. That's going to cool them for you.
House gets a little smaller after a couple of weeks like this, doesn't it? That's what she's feeling.
How you guys holding up through quarantine? We did a couple nights of takeout because our delivery for our Every Plate got pushed back from Saturday to Thursday. So we lost a few meals. So we get a delivery tomorrow. So we only had 2 left. So that's why we've kind of gone, you know, a little amount of time. Bum, bum, bum. Am I supposed to be doing anything?
Just sit there and look gorgeous.
I'll try.
You examining the bottle?
Uh-huh.
Normally it's for
Light.
very fine stouts.
A medium dry cider with brilliant straw color, light body, clean apple flavor, O-U-R, and a gentle apple blossom finish. So is that what we're tasting? Is that
Yeah.
apple blossom, that floral? Is that
I would agree with all of that. Yes, it's definitely a lighter flavor than the American ciders that we see here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Big plates together.
This actually gets better the more you drink it.
I agree.
I think my expectations were different, and that's why I reacted when I first had it. Put the creams together.
Yeah, getting everything out there.
It's pretty yummy. Awfully delicious. About 3 more minutes on that. Did the oven beep yet? I think it did.
Alright, so you're gonna go. Just making sure I have everything in order here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna go oil, and then you're going to go scallion whites and garlic.
Before the chicken goes in?
No. I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm getting this tray ready for you.
Okay. Yeah, chicken, yeah, we're just
Aha.
cooking that after the zucchini. The chicken goes in and gets cooked.
Yeah.
Glad I butterflied it.
Okay, so scallion whites, garlic, cook until fragrant, then stir in the stock concentrate and 2 tablespoons water.
It's gonna be a delicious
Remove
sauce.
the pan and heat. Cool slightly, then sour cream, mustard, and a tablespoon of butter. Chicken stock
Oh,
in
yeah,
water.
there you go. That's how it works. That looks now. That looks good. Hmm?
Yep. Okay. That'll be the order that you'll be using this. So this is basically the order that we're going to use.
Okay. So I'm gonna put these in that bowl, I believe that's where they came out of, and cover it.
Okay.
Use this. Okay, so these are done. Yeah? You think? Those look done, right? Those look delicious. We'll put them in a bowl, set them aside, cover it up. Put a little more oil in.
You kind of got a lot of the work done up front, so now it's cooking.
And the chicken has some Italian spice, salt and pepper. We butterflied it a bit.
We're gonna switch it around to where we have a hot plate over here to cook for you guys over
Yep.
here.
That's something we talked about. We're going to do so the cooking is nice and up front.
Turns out that the Dollar General salt comes out really nice and chunky, which is good for cooking.
Very coarse, yeah.
Very coarse. Alright, you have someplace to put the chicken. We're going to transfer it to a cutting board to rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we cutting it afterwards?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
Well, are we gonna slice it? Yeah, we're gonna slice it.
Okay, so let's use this one of these sheet ones. Think this would be good? Okay.
Yeah, you want to do that over here.
Yeah. We can get rid of that. Thank you.
Chicken juice in the fat. Wow. That'll be good for tomorrow. These are my special ingredient. My special ingredient at the end.
The ingredients are being steamed from the oven. I just didn't want any, I don't think anything bad happened other than that.
You think we're cooking too fast in there?
We might be. What do you think? Should we take a look?
Who's looking for it? little drizzle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a look, and we may have to go up to the bottom.
Yeah.
Ready?
Might have to do that after.
No, we're looking good.
Yep.
Yeah, we're looking good for now.
Okay.
We've got them high up on the top rack, so it's starting to smoke up a little. I think in another couple minutes we'll move it down. This is the carrots that are going to dry. That looks really good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm not the hugest chicken fan. It looks really good.
Doesn't that look yummy?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Crème Dijon chicken. Roasted zucchini and herby potatoes. Herby. Herby. Herby.
Herbie. Cheers. Let's get into this house that's smelling like cooking again. We love it. Jamie was going through the videos earlier today. She goes, we've cooked a lot.
I started changing. I learned how to change the thumbnail. So now I'm going to change all the thumbnails to the end so you can see the meal on the plates at the very end. That'll be like the very first thing it shows.
Do they use this for raw?
No,
Okay. You sure?
I use it for carrots.
Thanks.
The raw is gone. That one's gone. Wow, look at all that juice.
I know. Go into the middle of this and see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we got cooking. We got a little bit to go here.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Will. Did you already? Who have you spoken with here? Where are we at here? I was going to ask if you wanted to cover it, and then I didn't. So it doesn't count. Good afternoon, Daniel.
Suddenly Joe Walsh is really loud.
No,
No?
just because you covered that up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move these down.
I didn't see the bonsoir, Jamie and Joe.
Yes, from
Jean
Jean
Bremont.
Bremont.
Jean Bremont.
You told me that my accent's good
Oh, excellent.
because I said
Mine's not
Jean
very good.
Bremont. That's what I took in high school was French.
I took it in French. I actually got an A in it, but I don't speak French very well at all.
Yeah, but you took like German and all kinds of others.
I took German for 4 years, which, yeah, why? And then Spanish for a year. And didn't do well in Spanish, and I speak more Spanish than any of them. So.
I opted not to take Spanish. Another 10 minutes on the veggies. Looks like there's a little taster piece there.
Yep. Doesn't have much Italian spice on it. Thank you. Yeah, get that tasty bit there. Mwah. I confirm that's chicken.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely chicken.
They need more salt.
We got some really fun stuff we're gonna put on it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's true.
yeah, we're gonna put some stuff on top of it. It's gonna look like that.
I'm gonna flip it over one more time.
Like that.
Yeah.
Good extra?
Just whatever was left over. Put some of that on taters, huh?
Already did, but yeah.
Yeah, but she is. Yeah. I met Joe Walsh once.
I
The mid '90s, and he was a guest DJ at a radio station in Chicago, and he wore this coonskin cap everywhere. I don't think he washed his hair. Goofy guy, funny. Obviously a fantastic guitar player, so you think guitar players at that level have to be intelligent. He just worked really hard to not come across that way. When he signed things, he would look really close. He'd take, I'm not wondering if he used his left hand, maybe he was right-handed or something, and he would just make a really scraggly X. And that was his signature. And he'd look really close and take forever to do it.
What was this again?
Joe Walsh. Could have been a joke, you know, who knows? It's Joe Walsh. Super nice guy, though.
Don't have to live like a refugee.
What a brother in that context.
Fuck yeah. Me too.
Well.
I like Tom Petty's music.
Okay. I have to go out and buy a blonde wig.
No.
Okay. A Martina Navratilova wig. Because
No.
those are on the shelf.
Gross.
Well, that would look like Tom Petty, right?
I don't think Tom Petty's hot.
I'm not saying. Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. He
Maybe-
talks about weed.
Maybe I do.
He had the last dance with Mary Jane. Tom Petty.
He's boss, man.
Yeah.
He's an alpha male.
Teen confidence, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it was about Tom cooking this. Cutting board.
Okay. Now, heat another drizzle of oil.
Oh, no.
No, wait.
Oh, we're
Okay.
gonna use the pan for the. Oh,
Yes.
that's gonna be so good.
So we're going to deglaze it. It says to wash the pan out, but we're not going to. We're going to deglaze it with what we're doing. We're going to
Look at all that yummy stuff there. That's going in the sauce.
Yep.
Italian seasoning, salt.
Deglaze. Okay.
How much oil do you think? Just
A drizzle of oil in the same pan over medium heat. Add scallion whites and garlic. Wow, that's a lot of.
No, it actually isn't.
Okay. This is the pan's hot.
I kind of learned that we haven't been putting enough in really.
Okay. So you're gonna add the scallion whites and the garlic. And cook until fragrant.
Scallion whites, garlic.
Pardon me. 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go stock, concentrate, and water.
Alright.
Stock, concentrate.
I also don't want to burn that stuff that was left in the beginning here.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
See, that oil's already kind of soaked up. The garlic is popping like popcorn. Alright, I think we're ready.
Alright. Just pouring.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, so that's gonna go for. Remove from pan. Remove pan from heat to cool slightly.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't have to cook.
No, it just says
Good.
stir and stock. Okay, so
Alright.
now we go into the stir and sour cream, mustard, and 1 tablespoon butter.
Alright.
Sour cream.
We're putting, sorry, I was blocking it. We're putting in sour cream, the Dijon mustard,
And butter.
and butter. Makes it a glaze, right?
Yeah.
Remember, always don't go with warm butter. If you get cold butter, use it.
Cold or, yeah, not, otherwise
The
it
colder the better.
separates.
Yep.
Otherwise the butter starts to separate, is that what it is?
Yeah,
The glaze will separate?
Right, exactly.
Look good. Season with pepper. If sauce is too thick, put a splash of water in it. That does not look too thick to me. Season with pepper. I got pepper here. Pepper!
Pepper!
One more.
Yeah.
It's my
Want to see it? Who was it that cooked this earlier? That's what the sauce looks like right now. Oof.
It was.
'Cause I'd like to know if the sauce
Robin,
kinda,
I believe. Yeah.
was it? Yeah? The sauce kind of looked like this? You know, delicious and brown and fragrant.
Yeah. Thumb up. I don't know if it's
Excellent.
Robin, but we got a thumbs up.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna take that off the heat and kind of not let it cook.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Cover
much
it,
done.
leave it there.
Yeah, with that dairy. Okay. Now, were you slicing up the chicken?
Yes. So you're gonna slice the chicken, and then we're gonna plate in a few minutes.
All right. Check this veggie.
Yeah.
Look pretty good. Almost look like wanting to check the potatoes, right? The potatoes look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Check the.
I don't know, they didn't look brown. I don't know if they're supposed to. Yeah, they do on the edges. What are
You
they
wanna move them
gonna,
back up
what
for
are
a
they
minute?
gonna be? Bad?
You want to move them back up for a minute?
Nah, they look great. If you want to.
Well, it would only be if they're hard. So I'm gonna pull it out, and if it's hard to put a fork through, then we'll make that decision. Okay. Open it up. Yeah, they're done. So we're going to use the spatula. These up.
I was keeping this thing still. Next time I'll get a heavier board.
Yeah.
Maybe a bigger knife too. I think when I said next time, kind of softly, I think the automatic listening device in the house thought I said her name. Because she just said something that we didn't understand.
I'm gonna go ahead and start plating.
Okay. I have chicken ready. Let me know. Does it just go on the side?
There's a picture. You got it over there.
Oh, thank you. I see. Okay. Bring the chicken over. Doesn't that look good? Come over here. Sorry, baby. Ooh. Chicken's good on its own.
Not ready yet.
Cleaned up pretty good.
plate look like? Can I see the?
Sure, babe.
Okay. So that's what we're going for.
I don't know if you want to add a little more potatoes. Oh, that looks good. The orange of the carrots really helps out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We added the carrots. That wasn't part of the recipe, but you know, it's dinner. You can always add stuff to dinner.
Okay. I dropped it anyhow. Okay. So that's that, and now this.
Oh yeah. There's a lot going on in this dinner. Make coffee. Do you need a spoon? Oh. Ooh.
I think Tim joined us for a bit.
Yeah, I see Tim.
I love his steak.
Tim used to be Jamie's father-in-law. Still very close to our hearts. Tim and Sheila. You smell like a vinegar.
I guess this.
Oh, the Dijon. That's the Dijon.
Oh, the Dijon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Now we're gonna stay on for a half hour while you guys can watch us eat this. How interesting is that? We'll have a good time.
Is it just on top of here?
Yeah.
I got you drier ones. You like drier onion, right? Like
Yeah.
the chives. I don't know how much you want it on there.
That looks great. Yes, perfect. You have one more ingredient, don't you?
This, I'll end up putting. This is my my bent olive oil garlic. And you get this at Schreeb. And this is 10 milligrams for 1 milliliter, and it's garlic flavored. And I'm going potatoes.
Mmm. Good choice.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yum.
Creamy Dijon chicken with roasted zucchini and herby potatoes and roasted carrots. Put
And
that on
minced garlic.
there. And a little minced garlic. Oh, can't wait. Gotta get the sauce.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a yes. I can see why you enjoyed it, whoever made this earlier. Very good.
Oh, that's got a beautiful flavor.
Mhm.
Right at the end there too.
Yep. I'll try these zucchinis now that they're pan fried. Firmer.
Yeah, good flavor.
Yeah, try the zucchini.
I do actually.
Salty, I had lots of salt.
There's Dave one.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, carrots also good. Everything's delicious.
Again, this is our creamy Dijon chicken with roasted zucchini and herby potatoes. So if you guys are interested in checking out Every Plate, we always put a link. Sometimes they'll give you $20 off with that link. Right now, they said they're not doing that. I'm not sure. Still try it. And they deliver food right to your house. You can do 5 meals a week. We're amping it up to 5 because we were doing 4 for $40. We're gonna do 5 for $50. So
we don't have to do so much, you know,
worry about
eating
the
out.
store.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
It just
or
brings
takeout.
it to us, and we can make meals, and we're gonna keep making them for you guys. So
All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night.
thanks.